Hello there. Welcome back. It's been a couple days. You can hear me, right? Yes, you can. Okay, so we will be finishing off the Isshin playthrough today. And doing the inners, I think, too. Honestly, fighting Ishin as Ishin probably won't actually be that bad, you know? Because, think about it. The mod is just Ishin but faster. So, what does he have that I don't, is really what I'm saying here. I think we got this in the bag. So, let's see here. Who's showing up? Oh, there, Balsamic Vin. Sorry, enough won't be here. Got school. Also, first message. Well, thanks for stopping by nonetheless. Oh, my neck. You know? It feels like my body is actively breaking down. I just don't know how to put it. Like I'm like, ugh. You proud of me, by the way? Look, there's the bed. I made the bed before stream. I try not to look like an absolute downright complete slob. Although I will say, my beard's looking a little misshapen today. But that's not important. What's important is Sekiro. Shadows die twice. Alright, there we go. Load game. Which one was it? It was this one, right? Like the second to last? Yeah. Yes. Anyway. Oh yeah, we got the Okay, listen. I like the animation. Having it do it every single time you switch spears is a little much, okay? Alright. But it's just, you know, what? Always show. There we go. Okay, but I feel like my stats are also... Like, I feel like I missed something again. There's the classic 0 movement speed I forgot about. You know, I'll just let them go to their devices, alright? So what's on the docket? We got Shigekichi, we got Demon of Hatred. We got these two. And then, you know, Genichiro Ishin. Hold on 1 second. Up. There we go. Don't worry about it, okay? It's not your problem. What is my problem is that I'm absolutely going to be seen by this man in 3 seconds. And the sound is off. Don't worry about it. You know, sometimes it has to be this way. Okay, not gonna lie, I actually hate that there's a fog wall here. Because it's just so dumb. It's like, oh, by the way, these two people see you. You are incapable of going back into Ishin Castle. Simply not possible. I think first we're going to... Let's go to Demon of Hatred first. Especially because we get Shigekichi out of the way, who's probably not going to be a huge issue with the spear. Yeah, I mean, like, everything I can do is like specifically designed to take on Shigekichi almost. Bing! There we go. Although taking out the enemies around him will be just as fun and engaging as it is every single time you die. Let's just pretend as though you guys don't see me. We can't really do that. I'm Isshin, but without the things that make Isshin powerful. Okay, this is gonna be a tough one. I'm out of practice. I'm not as good at Isshin as I once was. You really can't get them after that? That's nuts. Bing. Bing bang. Bonk. There we go. We just need to keep it going. And not fail like an idiot every time. I see you there, don't worry. You'll get your time in the sun. Yes, yes, come for me. Not like that. You just blocked that, huh? The range may leave something to be desired. Who really knows? So a little quick swipe here and there, and we'll take them down. Because all we have to do is this, and then we're pretty much free to just kill Shigekichi. Because who really can get me now, other than the elite or that guy jumping down? Which he can't really do intentionally. So we might just be absolutely fine. Like, first time for everything, I actually got that. No, the deflect on the initial stomp. From here on out, though, we're good. From here on out, though, we're good. Please, I swear to, I can't do that again. I can't do it again. Not like this. Just one or two more hits for this bar. There we go. Gotta focus up with our gamer energy here. Let me. I can't switch because if I do, my character is going to stomp into the ground 15 times. Well, you know, I swapped anyway. And it looks janky as all hell. We can get Shigekichi, okay? We just need to dial it in. The victory is on the phone. We just need to go, hey. No, please don't. We just need to go, hey, this is my victory. not yours. Just get that triple hit, get that slowly walk around him. Completely miss 80% of the attacks, that's fine. Hit him with the spear once or twice. Own him with the deflex. And just like that, it's almost all she wrote. Don't you there. The real problem is the running attacks. Because there's such huge end lag after those that I have a huge trouble getting them. And since when was Shigekichi ever, you know, a problem? I mean, you know, easy peasy. Why not jump stomp? I do it occasionally. Like Mikiri, if I ever don't do something that just makes sense to do, it's probably because I'm a darn fool and have made a point of not doing it intentionally. That is true. We could go get Masanaga, then we get 7 spears, and we'll have our extra stats. But we might not, well... Okay, Demon of Hatred is going to be hard because we can't run. Well, we can't just walk at him. We have to run. So he will be, like those kind of micro adjustments he does, those will hurt a lot. We're just going to have to survive by walking to the left and right everywhere. Oh, my bad, man. I didn't realize you were on fire over there. Have a good one. Sup, dude? Hello there. Rye 4N, perhaps Ryan. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for stopping by. Always good to see you guys. My birthday's later this month, but after that, we should be pretty good on like events. You know what I'm saying? That'll stop me from streaming, perhaps. We should just be able to return to our normal schedule of having a good time. Now let me move the camera though, cause like, come on. There we go. Need to be in the middle. It's all about me here. You know, I just have a thing for being paid attention to. And it's really sad considering I'm the youngest child. So I've got the most attention by default. Oh. I actually, like, that attack is quite annoying to me. And then you jump away and you grapple right back in there. Honestly, not going too bad so far, but we are like 3 seconds away from death. And we, yeah. 3 seconds from death. 3 more bars to go. Oh no. Well, it is how it is, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Happy birthday beforehand, then. Thank you very much. My birthday is the 30th. So we're almost like halfway to there of this month. Don't you? Isshin, just like him walking, is like 99% of the difficulty of this mod. What? How? What do you mean how? Yes, question mark? What are you, You looking for the mod? I think I put the mod in the description. If I didn't, the mod is called Isshin's Disciple. And it gives you all of Isshin's animations. It doesn't, if you're looking for like spear phase, it's not too great for that. But if you're looking mostly for a first phase with a touch of second, this is good for that because you just need the loaded spear for it. Don't worry, Demon of Hatred. I will sever the arm. Actually, we do have Ishin across. Let's see how we can do with that. Right past the fireballs. So maybe that's a strategy from here. Just use Ishin across to cover the distance. Of how far you go with Ishin across in this mod. Yeah, no, that one was gonna get me. It is how it is. Come on! You can't do me like that, Demon of Hatred. Gah! Hi, how are you? I'm doing pretty good, Queen Renala. I got up at like 6 today, which is probably like the actual greatest time, right? Because I used to have a pretty bad, and by used to, I mean, used to have a pretty bad sleep schedule, and by used to, I mean, like last week. But now I'm like, I'm normal. I'm a normal person. I get to do things like before it's nighttime. How you doing? Did I already say that? I don't know. Demon of Hatred's not pushing me too hard, but Ishin across, go! Ashina crossing jutsu. It's good for crossing the distance and doing some tidy damage in the meantime. Easy peasy. Look at that. Demon doesn't know what hit him. After all, Isshin himself boasts that it can sever the arm of Shura. Well, you know, you can't deflect them all. You should be able to deflect it more than that, though. Got lightning attacks or dragon flash. We can use dragon flash when we like actually get it as a combat art, but we don't have lightning attacks from what I can tell. I don't believe we do. Oh, it turns out we have no more emblems. That's fine. We can still zoom around with Ishin across. Yet again, the sweep fails me because it doesn't really have a consistent hitbox. I'm playing Roblox right now because I'm lonely. I cannot even tell you how much I dodged that attack. Please, no. Just keep dodging, man. We don't have time. No! The final one. You know what? The final one has better tracking though, doesn't it? Oh, come on. Come on. My sweetings left me, and I'm sad. You know, it is how it is, Renala. Maybe if you had a more engaging boss fight, they may not have left you. Unfortunately, Miyazaki himself dictated that you must simply be a magic user who just gets bullied whenever you get hit by something. Yeah, you're like a summoner. It's not exactly most people's meanie, you know? If the shoe fits, then perhaps thou must not complain. Don't you dare. There we go. I love how Sekiro actually does a backflip off of the Demon of Hatred. You suck, you know that? I'm just gonna put it out there. You actually suck. Okay. Okay. No, we got this. What about the like the super wind sweep in a circle? We can't do that. But if we use Mortal Draw, then we can do the Mortal Blade version of that. It's time to hunt demons, boys. Vroom, 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 vroom. We almost got hit by his intro attack. I still can't believe they didn't give you posture for jumping that sweep. Please! I just hate that attack, okay? Like, I can't put it any other way. It's just true. Dodging it, no go. Oh. Bing bang. Miss all but one of those. It is how it is. That deals so much damage. Yes. Unfortunately, Isshin seems to be weak to fire. He is a mortal man. Follows many of the similar weaknesses the rest of us do. You suck. On the Demon of Hatred, like, normally is pretty fine, but with just like the extremely slight reduced mobility from this moveset, he's like 80% worse. Like, I don't know how to put it. You just can't dodge like half of this. Now I'm sure you can, because I did. But it's not exactly the way I'd like it to be. Wait, just... Hey, look! That's me! He just quoted me right there. I kinda have to use Ishin across to close the gap. But yeah, I don't know. Mortal Blade doesn't seem like it would be that good. I just don't know if it's gonna do enough damage. See, let's use Mortal Draw for a second so I can show you guys. Bing. Just give me an opening for it. Not this. This is not a great Not a great time for that. God, you suck. Well, well. Tarnished warrior. Yes, Renala. You have, something to say? Thou art unfit even to graft. No, no, no. We are fit. You stunned me like 99% of the way into that attack. There we go. See? There's a bit more to it, but we can't really do it while Demon of Hatred's being a nerd. Yeah, he keeps repositioning out of it. There we go. Now we're completely out of emblems, as was clearly the plan. We still do good damage with Ishin across though, so I'm not too chuffed about it. Yeah, Renala, are you really taking the word of Godric here? Let's be real here. Whomst is Godric? My man is like, how do you even know he exists? He's so like worthless. Okay, we'll dodge this one. I can't. How are we on the first bar still? Okay. Like we're not. The just generally slower hit speed of this moveset has kind of bit me right here. I was like, maybe I'll dodge it. It'll be cool. Nope. I love how that one can hit me in the air. Actually, such good, like, game design. One health bar down, boys. Oh, you actually have to be kidding me? This is pretty bad. Okay, we got it. You just gotta wait a little bit, then you get 2 hits guaranteed off of that roll. Bing ba dee ba bee ba ah bee bee da hey do baby da baby puede puede baby oh ah come on. If I focus up, we can do this. I just have to not get hit by his nonsense. What are you doing here? I know it. I know you're coming in for the nonsense here. Oh, this is, you could say, poor. Why does it do so much damage that it one-shots, okay? Can you, like, tell me about that? Because I think that's a little... We don't have any healing items, huh? Your beard has grown. What the hell? What are you talking about? I mean, like, you know, I am a living man, so obviously my beard grows, but you act as though last time you saw me I was Babyface, and then now I'm Dumbledore. It's grown so much, has it though? Has it though? Has it though? I mean, let's be real here. Has it though? I don't know, to me, the beard is like the same for 99% of my existence. I don't know. We got a chance though. We still have one. Oh no. We still have one revive left. Oh no. We still do not have one revive left. So we'll be doing so. Well, at least we got our healing items back. Well, not really. We have no more pellets. We got no more like half of this stuff. Being a wild Nuffles. Hello though, Rotomatic. I want some chicken noodles right now. Renala definitely does look like the type of boss who's like permanently in like depression mode, so they're just downing chicken noodles by the carton. Why does the dodge last that long? Like, come on. God damn it. Like, the dodge is fundamentally different than regular Sekiro's dodge. There's so much lag to it. So Mushin arts are some of OG Isshin's moves. I think that's how it's described. Although I struggle to believe Ishin was a Shadowfall enjoyer. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that was quite his wheelhouse. Wow, just don't Ashen across him, huh? Just don't do it, forehead. Of course. So the first one, like, almost never hits. But the second one always hits, even though it looks like it doesn't. God damn it. Like, come on. I'm really doing so similar timings for all of this. I am the Super Saiyan San Poo Poo. Are you losing your darn mind? Because we're like 80% of the way to like actual lunacy over here. Yeah, I'm just saying. Yes, I am. Wow. You know what? I can't blame you. It's quite a time out there, isn't it? Owned with a spear. Just one more guy. How? I know how, but come on. Let's be real here. You don't need to do that. But yeah, been a while. Rotomatic, how you doing? He's gonna do the whip move now. Whoop, bam. Missed like 80% of that. Exclamation mark points. Oh, let's see. Let's see when Streamlabs bot responds to that message in, oh, I don't know, like 15 years. Because Streamlabs bot hates YouTube, I guess. So it's much less responsive than on like Twitch or something. Unless like Rotomatic posts like a message with a period in it, then Streamlabs bot actually will just kill you immediately. Send a hitman to your house. I guess that is a little bit of an Elden Ring attack, huh? He kind of just holds it in the air. Don't you dare! God. Every time I try and just not do like explicitly only the most optimal thing at any moment in time, he's just like, no, you're gonna die for that right now. And I'm like, well, I guess I wasn't doing it as I should have. Of course he hit me with that one. Of course, of course, of course, of course. Don't worry about it, pal. Expected. And we don't have any revives left, so we're just gonna have to deal with this for now. I am a little curious why it hasn't sent you your points yet, though. It should do that. Try like exclamation mark commands just to see if it's working at all, you know? Get owned. Oh, this is a bit of a yikes one. I'd ask, why don't you start these runs from like, oh no, from like New Game Plus 3? Mostly just because there's no reason to, you know? Other than like having the items initially, which to be fair, is probably like 100% justified. But I do like having that kind of stat drip as I play, with the health getting up, increased and all that. It's so annoying. Anyway. Zoop, zip, zip, zip. Zip, zip. There you go. All that, all over again. Because, I mean, we do so much damage, you know, like, it's very much justified for this man to just never die. You can't do that to me yet, my guy. I couldn't react to it. Get hit with that Mortal Blade. I don't have Empowered Mortal Draw, so I think it's a little weaker than otherwise could be, but... Do I have mid-air combat arts? I don't think so. Don't you dare! So we're like halfway through first phase, and we're missing 1 out of 3 of our healing. Not great, but if we put our mind together, I think we can keep it together long enough to get to second without using any more. Just kidding, this boss is ass, so why would I think that? I don't typically do Demon of Hatred in these runs, yet this run I just felt like it was time, you know? Demon of Hatred, it's time. Let's fight him this time. The time when I'm using a mod where 80% of my mobility is just straight up gone. That's the time to do it. Absolutely. There we go. Now we can kind of start him up with this Mortal Blade, Mortal Draw attack. We just need to run in and do it. Right now. There we go. So we got 2 more hits of that. Got 2 more hits getting hit even though I'm doing the only thing that could possibly dodge that attack. Stagger him with the Mortal Blade, very good. Okay, hit me with the stomp 500 times in a row, that's good, that's good. I was gonna say we haven't died yet, so we should be fine. But I am not going to open my damn mouth until I know that we're not gonna die yet. As of literally right now, we haven't died. How much further that remains the case has yet to be seen. Where's the Glock? I've got some bad news. So the mod creator didn't include the Glock. He said if he was going to make the Glock, he would want to make it on compatible with Resurrection mod, which is fine, but there is no Glock here. We're close-ish to third phase. We're actually like not that close, but we're getting there. We're past the oh, you could not be worse if you tried. Like, why would you do... He's done this attack more in this playthrough than any other playthrough I've ever done. Just get your hits in while you can. Don't worry too much about the rest. He's gonna do some nonsense. There we go. I see. I knew it. He just loves his nonsense. I knew that was gonna hit me too, because why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it, you know? There's no reason for him to just let me win. By let me win, I mean doing something that makes it so I could win. Because why would I ever know that he's just gonna do that while I'm one football stadium away from him? No, he does it when I'm 2 feet away and can't actually dodge it. Sick. We gotta have one last thing we can do, surely. Something. We got Yashiraiku's sugar. Incredible. Just jump this one. It's Yashiraiku's has done actually nothing for my damage output. I knew it. I knew it was about to happen. Because I pressed the attack button one time extra. And my attacks have such end lag in this mod that you're just doomed. It's not going to end here. Not yet. Just a little bit more. You know, all things considered. Less than 1/3 left. You can't do me like this. I didn't do the falling attack. Because I didn't want to die if he just decided to attack right there. What are you doing? I don't like it when you... Oh, of course. He's doing this one. I love how if those things had like 1% better tracking, they would just be completely undodgeable. I dodged forward because I wanted to be close to him. But he dodged back and then immediately jumped for me. He sucks so bad, dude. I actually hate him. Normal playthrough, he's fine. Right now, with this moveset, he's like actually horrendous. Like just actually terrible. And now it's gotten to the point where like I can't, my brain just doesn't want to, okay, we're giving up, man. My brain like cannot make my body dodge the attacks anymore. We're just gonna go play the rest of the game. Okay, so where are we going? There's Masanaga, and then there's these two. Let's... Where'd you get to Masanaga? Kuro's room, there we go. We open the window, we can go straight there. Is Masanaga even here in the final invasion? I think he is, but... he's not always the most out and about. Sorry. I had to go brush my chompers, even though I'm a queen. Don't worry, Renala. Do as you wish. You don't even really run your own country anymore, so... it's just kind of up to you whether you want to do something or not. Yeah, the funny part of this is when the monkeys just start absolutely annihilating the dogs here. Is Masanaga really not here? Wow. That can't be true. Is he really only here in the first invasion state? No way. I don't believe you. Really? No. That can't be right. And yet, it kinda seems like it? Really? So if I go to the dilapidated temple, I just have a prayer bead in there, right? Because I missed him? Smooth moves, game. You got me here. I don't have enough money to buy it either, so we're kind of just screwed out of that for the time being. It's okay, it's okay. Where are we going again? Alright. Reservoir. Why you gotta do me like that? Listen, Ranala, I'm just saying. I'm saying pure facts. Nothing more. Anyway, where's the... I feel like I already used all of my like hiding sugars. Where though? Because I know I used them all, but I don't... Oh no. Never mind, I guess we will not be fighting them. Wonderful game. Incredible 1 versus 1 game. Oh, by the way, 99% of the mini-bosses have ads. Fan Dabby Dozy. God Saint Isshin. I wish I was God Saint Isshin. We're about to fight God Saint. Well, actually, we have a inner after this too, so it won't be too bad. Oh yeah, we lagging a little bit. So actually, I think the internet got like a lot better with some fixes that we did. So I think we might actually return to. I think we might actually return to Emma and get the damn key. But what I meant to say is we might actually return to 1080p streaming pretty soon. Which I know not everybody is like super excited for, but some people are. Because it was something people were talking about anyway. Rotomatic, for one, was like, man, I can't believe it. It's not 1080p anymore. So yeah, we might be going back to that if everything holds up. Don't you mean romantic? No. I mean romantic. Romantic is the one who gave me money. Rotomatic is just a guy, you know? He just shows up sometimes. These are two separate people, clearly. 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 Oiga, Shina, Ekos. I just get to keep pressing the button, huh? I love getting one shot in the game where I'm 99% stat buffed. Like, it's almost not possible to have higher health than I do right now. Like, I killed pretty much everyone. God damn it! I just need to start, like, opening my brain. It's actually been, like, a kind of a little bit since I've played Sekiro. It's been, like, 2 weeks almost. So I'm rough. Get seeds. 6 is not enough. 6 is enough. I'm just bad. Do your hitboxes have balance on the block? Yeah, so it's pretty much... I would have preferred if it was kind of just Isshin. But all of these mod authors have been making, like... They retimed the animations to be pretty much the exact same speed as Sekiro's normal swings. It doesn't really work out to be right like that, but they try. But yeah, there are attacks that I have that Ishin has that don't block, don't bounce. But for me, they do. And also 80% of my attacks have stupid end lag. Yeah, charged R2 is the double hit. Before I changed mod versions, it was the thrust. But apparently the mod author doesn't really know how to make it work right. So I had to change to this version or it was just going to be super glitchy. The other thing about this mod that I wasn't too much of a fan of, the mod page is like the most incomprehensible thing you've ever seen. There's like 900 versions, and the mod came out like the day after the mod came out. There was already like 14 different versions to download. God, I hate that move because he just stands there and then does it. Like, what are you doing, idiot? But yeah, the running attacks in this mod have gargantuan end lag. So you pretty much just have to use the regular R1s for everything. Yeah, and the running attacks go like 2 feet, so you know, you can't really gap close with them. And my normal walking animation is this fast. So, you know, you can't really do things as you might otherwise want. Oh yeah, the problem sauce is that this guy changed the thrusts to something else, but he kept the thing that recognizes it as thrusts to the enemy. So no matter what, the enemy will deflect the first hit of this double slash, and Owl will stomp on you if you try and do it. So you actually just have to do R1s for Owl, despite the fact you're not thrusting. It's the same with the sweep actually, because the sweep, anything that's held R2, which is actually a lot of hits, just actually is counted as a thrust still. Genichiro took me longer than I would like to admit. Sekiro! Of course we got the Bloodborne healing animation. See, every time I hold it, he just auto deflects it. And the pull draw goes twice as far as it ought to, for some reason. Yeah, like, normally Sekiro can get a hit in there, but not in this mod. Personally, I think we might actually beat him this attempt, so... You know. Oh, and Sauce, do you want to see Ishin across? It's so funny. Not this one, that's a mortal draw. Did you just casually block mortal draw and then like 2 frames later hit me? I'm glad that Isshin is so balanced for anything heavy hitting. Yeah, Ishin across, you go absolutely flying across the arena. Until you just don't go where you want, I guess. And you stand there and eat 4 bullets like a madman. I call it now, I will not get hit the entire rest of the fight. Except for lightning, of course. Okay, you got me. Well done. Third phase hitless is still open. We can get down with that. If I never Mikiri counter, I never get close to this man because my walking forward animation is 2 decades long. I'm so glad that I'm like incapable of beating him now because I've taken enough chip that it's just like actually not possible for me to reflect the lightning and then live. Spear phase has cancel frames for his heavy hitbox stun. He really does. It's actually nuts. Deflect 3 dodge 1, did I ask? No, I'm aware. I'm aware. Don't worry, this entire attempt, I will not get hit once, no matter what. No matter what, I will not be hit a single time. Gets hit, not from here on out. There will be no hits. On Genichiro. Sorry, on Ishin. What did I say? Gets hit? No, you didn't say will get hit. You said gets hit. You didn't say will get hit. You implied that it was possible. Slap yourself? Come on. You know, we're all friends here, right? We're all friends here, right, Genichiro? Hitting me again? You cheeky bastard. Genichiro is actually like so much harder when you can't just walk forward to get to him. You don't understand how much just slight walking forward fucking hell Sekiro does in like normal combat until you get just a mod that makes your normal walking animation take 15 years to get there, you know what I'm saying? If you get hit on Isshin, then slap yourself, no regrets. Alright, if I get hit on Isshin, I'll give myself a good old knocking. But I'm not gonna get hit on Ishin, so I can really accept anything thrown my way. I love how like actually broken the draw attack is on the spear. Like it just doesn't work in this mod. It occasionally draws them a little, sometimes just absolutely nothing. We'll see about that. Yeah, we will see about that, okay? We'll see about that. Get some Black Mortal Blade in myself. I'll beat Isshin and not get hit this entire attempt. Don't you worry about it. It's actually gonna happen. Bing, bong, bing. Bing. So, well, we're not doing inner Isshin yet. So... So there's no actual risk of getting hit in first phase. Except for the attack where he just goes... Swing! The best type of attack. The certain type of attack that Elden Ring would shamelessly rip for its entire game. Ah! Imagine if there was a shine on his sword so you could time it. Imagine if there was a shine in Elden Ring so I could beat your ass. Is there a shine though? There isn't. There is when he sheaths it, but there's not when he draws it. Yeah, sheath my ass, sauce. Yeah, right. Oh. You're trying to make you think about your mod, not the actual game, because the actual game is, like, really dumb. Sekiro sucks. I'm sorry, guys. It's true, the game is bad. Get that close-up shot in there. Yeah, for real, 0 out of 10. Yeah, Sekiro more like suck more, Iro. Please don't. I knew it was gonna happen. Wow, you really come forward on that one, huh? Alright, no hits from here on out, or I will slap myself again. Okay? Who am I sucking and why? Hero, and because it must be done. Bum 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 bo hey ha hee ha hee. That doesn't count. I was singing. That was singing. Come on. That doesn't. Ah! Stop it. Ah! I just stop making the noises like that. People are gonna start thinking I'm enjoying it. Like, you know, like he slapped himself. Good for him. But like, why do you sound like that? I love how that the hitbox is so precise on that one that it didn't hit me, but the hitboxes on like everything else are so actually insane that you're wondering like how it got past Q&A. It's the same thing with like Monster Hunter. People are like, oh, the hitboxes are really good because this attack narrowly missed me. It's like, okay, idiot, the attack narrowly missed you. But 99% of attacks in the entire game have a hitbox 40% bigger than their character model. Imagine getting hit on Isshin. Well, I'm not gonna get hit. I can't get hit immediately after saying that. In this phase, I will not get hit this entire phase. Or I'll slap myself or something. What are you talking about? I deflected that. Oh, because it was the wind strikes, so it wasn't really... That doesn't count. That's just bad game design right there. Something Miyazaki would shamelessly steal for Elden Ring 3 minutes later. Okay, that one... That one's on me. You cheat? That's not a cheat. That's just like a problem with the game. This one counts. Imagine if I fixed that one too. Sauce. Listen to me, buddy. Your mod is good. Like, you don't need to be shilling. That was enjoyable. Till the next snuff. Thanks for stopping by, Ryan. I'll see you next time. Imagine having 3 spears in your pocket. I really do. Well, because this... Well, I can get rid of that. This one... They have different, like, animations, so... The animation on this one, though... It's like 2 millimeters in front of you. So it doesn't actually... work that well. Anyway, like, I got hit, so... I gotta do like the double cheeked up. I gotta 1 and 2 and there we go. Just really gotta phew. Just really gotta phew. I DM'd you, did you? Let me take a gander here. I do not see the direct message. That is fine. Let's continue. We clearly look at so we have so much health left, so we're really doing good here. I wonder if I'm gonna die the next time I try and reflex some lightning. You guys think I'm gonna die? Because it's like actually possible. My health is minor, to say the least. Alright, you can't get me this time, idiot. That doesn't count. That one doesn't count. Because that was just... Now, neither does that one. Neither does that... You're pretty fun to watch, thank you. One might even say, the whole point is that I'm pretty fun to watch, eh? You know? Listen, I'm no cable TV. So I gotta put in the next level for entertainment. To get the average John, the average Joe, the average Smith to pay attention to little old me. Your time is over, Ishin. Your time is up. My time is now. Bing, bing. I can't believe that one like bounces on a deflect. Okay, you're just like actually dead. There we go. I'll slap myself for all the ones I missed. Ouch. It feels weird, like, slapping yourself, okay? Because it's like, you don't want to do it so much that it hurts, but you also have to do it so much that it hurts a little bit, or else the whole point is gone. Ow. But like that didn't hurt that bad. But it was like, you know, see, like that one didn't hurt that bad either. Ah, see, there we go. We're getting there. Ah, okay. But now they're getting weaker. It's like a baby's hitting me. Okay, but that didn't hurt too much either. Oh, there we go. That one's not bad. Yari.
Sekiro.
Anyway, well, see, he died, so I had to die too, because I'm Isshin, and I'm just trying to really replicate what's going on with him. Anyway, I can't check out Dragon Flash quite yet, because I don't have any stuff. Come on, let me go. I need to rest. How's the Dragon Flash animation? Yes, yes, draw your sword. Broke out the National Geographic shirt. This poor bastard. He thinks I'm wearing a National Geographic shirt. Instead, I'm wearing the National Sarcasm Society shirt. Like we need your support. 'Cause we do. It's sarcasm. Just saying, you know, we need your support. Like we need your support, but we do need your support. Okay, so Dragon Flash, is it like accurate? I don't know what I was expecting. Cause like Sekiro's Dragon Flash is pretty darn accurate, huh? Well, you know, I guess we do have Dragon Flash. You know? Okay. This playthrough is fun. But let's come back to it. We have a job to do. And the job can't be done on a save file without all that stuff done. So let's retreat to the 99 attack power, 20 health. And let's defeat the inmost reflections of Genichiro Father and Ishin. Ishin versus Inner Genichiro. You know, that would be an okay video to make, huh? Inner Genichiro versus Isshin Sword Saint. Wouldn't be poor anyway. Lightning is cheating MFers when Isshin brings out the wind slashes. Oh, you know, it's just part of his kit. He just gets free damage, but it doesn't stun them at all. So clearly, it's the same thing. Every time you hit yourself, a baby is hitting you. What do you mean by that? If you don't get Hun Inner, then I will slap myself. Okay. You know, starting next attempt, okay? Not this attempt, you know, that's... Like, the ship has sailed on that. Next attempt. Unless you're too chicken. Because I understand if you're too... Next attempt. Unless you're too... Unless you're too chicken. Alright, that was pretty terrible. But I believe in us this time. This time, we got it good. If you're not within 5 feet of Ishin, you could just walk to the right and left during his wind slashes. Okay. Thanks for the tip, silly Billy. You think I'm getting hit on inner Genichiro? You ain't this man's daddy. I am. Although it's getting a little tough right now. Hey, at least a sweep hit this time. Normally the hitbox is like too late in the animation or something. So it just like actually doesn't work. Like you just go right through them. You better be ready, kid. Cause I ain't getting hit by Genichiro. Not today. Wow, he actually canceled out of it. He's learning. If you don't get on inner Isshin, oh, you changing the rules of the game. See, now I immediately got hit because you changed the rules. Ergo, doesn't matter anymore. Doesn't matter. I can't believe I'm gonna vitality kill this man before I get him on the posture. Okay, now I'm like actually just throwing, I think. Why do fights in Sekiro take so long, huh? Because there's really not that much the enemies can do. They have like 3 different attacks. You're saying the same thing many times. And then he kicks, and then he wang-longs and wangs. All I'm saying. Although the first hit of that bounces. So you just like pathetically go your own way. So does the sprint forward strat actually work on Genichiro's floating passage? Because that would be kind of like a sick way to deflect it. Man, I hate the floating passage, dude. It just like completely ruins the flow. You just have to like walk away and then hit him in the ass. Like, oh, I'm so impressed that your bottom can take my sword, wink. That came out like weird, huh? I didn't mean it like that, okay? Didn't mean it. Inner Genichiro has stats up the wazoo. I mean, hey, Inner Genichiro beat True Monk, so the power of Sakura Dance can really beat anything, pretty much. Just a little bit more. I wonder if the mod I'm using has an update, actually. Because he had like 14 updates in the first 3 days he uploaded it. So it's actually possible that I'm using like a really outdated version of this mod. I'll have to check. Inner Genichiro best boss. Actually wrong. True Monk is the best boss. And if you don't think so, then clearly you don't understand colonialism. This man actually does not take visible health damage when I hit him. You're insane and imbecilic. Sounds like someone who's coping hard would say. So personally, you know, I just say good luck with that. Look, good luck with Yo Thang. Yo Thang, brother. I'm just gonna be over here, knowing what the real true boss is. Wow, I actually ended up past him. Owned. See, now enter Genichiro, he's gone, okay? I wish every boss had a mechanic where they just do an attack that does 40% of their health bar. Wouldn't that make things so much more fun if every single boss had that? Not every, perhaps just Corrupted Monk would be nice. Just that one. Not True Monk, just Corrupted Monk. Had like an attack where deflecting it would deal like 40% of its health damage. Might be nice, you know. It would make True Monk better. That's how I know you're bad at True Monk, if you say words like this. Because if you think that like that would change anything about True Monk, you are insane. Inner Father, though. It's been a while, so I'm just, you know, I'm hoping that Owl doesn't drag like he typically does. Owl goes a while, okay? Okay, well done, you idiot. No, I just Mortal Blade spammer to death. See, this is also how I know you're just bad at True Monk. This is the most unnecessary boss to Mortal Blade spam. Okay, got 2 hits there. Oh yeah, he's Owl, so I can't really safely do my charged attacks. Welp, here we are. I'm glad that I can't walk forward, so he has to engage in every single circumstance. It's entirely necessary. For the man who can't stop calling bosses easy, how can you like feel good about yourself calling True Monk like hard enough that you need to Mortal Blade spam? How is that something you can abide with? True Monk is the only hard boss in the game for me. How can you possibly, like, in your life, what led you to this moment? How could you possibly think True Monk is like the only hard boss in the game? Yeah, I kind of thought that was going to happen. If she staggered, she'd be piss easy. My guy, you are actually like insane. I hope you know that. Her staggering has absolutely like 0% to do with anything about her. If she staggered, she would probably be harder. She would literally be harder. I'm not even lying to you. She would actually be harder. Owned. It's funny fighting Owl with a moveset that isn't literally just like his, but simpler. Bruh, how? My man, you understand that if she staggers, then she's gonna start facing you, right? Then you lose your damage up. God damn it. Stupid ass mod. Dog. Crap. If she staggers, she's gonna start facing you. And then she's gonna turn around faster. You get less damage off before she's ready and up and at him. True Monk is one of the few bosses in this game. If you have trouble, it's actually 100% a skill issue. Let me look if there's a new version of this mod, because I'm curious now. Because the mod creator seemed like he was going to update it like every 10 milliseconds, so I wonder if that actually came to pass. Ishin's Disciple mod Nexus. There we go. Files 9. Oh, never mind. He uploaded one yesterday. No, not yesterday. Saturday. Oh, and there's a Glock Saint one? Yo. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. We'll keep going for now. I mean, we're literally like at the end, so it's a bit late to be changing up the moveset. No, wait, how do you fight her? Have you ever watched my streams before? No, I forget. You don't watch my streams. You're just a Discord gremlin. You just like do what I do, and she is not even remotely a challenge. And by do what I do, I mean deflect her. And then in second phase, just open your damn eyes for 3 seconds. I actually, like, what were you thinking, mod creator? Like, what are you thinking? Did you not, like, think about the consequences of your actions? Because you should have. You should have. I'm just being mad, okay? Don't take. I'm just being mad. No, I watched it, but I've probably seen you fight her once. Well, I fight her every single playthrough, at least once. So maybe. And also, I always beat her like first try because I'm good at fighting her, so maybe that's the reason you've never seen it, huh? I will say, Resurrection True Monk is like actually ridiculous. You're the kind of guy who thinks inner Isshin is hard. I can't believe you would like open your mouth and then say something that hurtful out loud. Like, where's your manners? Inner Isshin hard. Inner Isshin is not hard. It's just that his first phase is BS. Other than that, he's literally just like completely fine. He's just Sword Saint, but his first phase is bad now. His first phase is easy. That's not what I said, Viper. I said it's BS, idiot. The way he can just go with the draw attack just at any point while you're hitting him, that is like actually nonsense. The opener is BS, but every single inner boss has something that is supposed to like kill you if you've never seen it before, like immediately, no matter what. Bro, he only ever draws once. Not what I'm talking about, idiots. Anyway. I mean, like, the, you know the draw he does when you get too close to him when he's charging up, Ishin across? Yeah, he can just do that like at any point in inner, he can just do that while you're hammering on his guard, because obviously you've played the game before. He can just do it. And there's no tell for it. And if he decides to do it, you're just dead. He's super easy, you're just bad. Yeah, that's easy, it makes the fight easier. I'm beginning to think that you are, like, actually without merit. Like, perhaps, like, you're worthless, maybe. Like, your opinion is trash? You ever think about that? Just deflect. There's no tell. I forgot the word. It's telegraph. There's no telegraph. How do you deflect something? How do you deflect something where there's no telegraph? There's no telegraph, and he only ever does it when you're already attacking. It's like the actual worst situation for knowing this. You ever just think that you're below average? Actually, I'm a fair amount above average, but we don't like to talk about that because we're a family-friendly stream. He does it after like 2 seconds of waiting. Actually wrong. Like, objectively wrong. Like, literally wrong. Actually wrong. Like, I don't, like, you're just actually saying things that are not true. Like, there's no like more here. Like, you're actually just wrong. No, you're just wrong. Like, actually, there's no like debate here. You are actually just wrong. Like, actually, there's no like. Oh yeah, I do have the umbrellas. Let me see here. Let me see it. I have to equip it without getting annihilated. That did like what? Okay, so the spear in this mod, sometimes it hits like 4 times in a row. So it does like, oh, that's not what I meant to do. I'm not kidding. Get better. You are just wrong. Like, I'm not bad. Nor I've never said Isshin was hard. I said he's BS. Hard and BS are not the same. Oh, my man's going like a pissy rant because I said he's just actually wrong. Literally wrong. No correct attitude in this message. He does not do it after 2 seconds of waiting. He does it during your attacks. There is zero bing bang. There is zero else going on here. He's just Ishin with 2 new attacks. He is in second phase. First phase is like super different. Dude just attacks you. My man is actually like dumb. I'm so if anybody else is watching, you have to realize he's actually just like he's dumb. Owned. He's dumb. Something it happens. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. I still can't believe how slow I move in this mod. It's like actually ridiculous. Bing bang, bing. Schwang. We're close to second phase, which is funny because I feel like I've been fighting him for like actually 10 years. What is it about late game Sekiro bosses and kind of being like a little boring? Like they have cool combos that you can deflect, but like actually boring. Like actually boring. Like, oh no, Owl Father's cool move is that he occasionally just isn't in the arena for a couple of seconds, and then you have to fight him as he does some nonsense in a non-disclosed location. Oh yeah, that one you can't jump. Bing bang. Swing, schwang, bing. Inner Genichiro is not the best. Inner Owl could be the best, but his first phase is still like pretty much just what was I about to say? His first phase is still too much like regular Owl Father. And regular Owl Father is like turbo boring. You know, we're not actually that much shorter than Owl when you think, like, when you see it. I know he's crunched over. But like, did you see us like in the side by side right there? See, I like this combo because it's like a real combo. Inner Owl is just as easy as Owl Pop. I hate how you call everything easy, okay? It's like... It's meaningless, because it could mean anything coming from you. It's like, I bet you call mayo sandwiches easy. When you make a sandwich, do you call it easy? Because I think you do. You make like a fluffernutter, and then you're like, man, that was easy. What a shit sandwich. I didn't even sweat beating that sandwich. I didn't even sweat. Also, I did die right there, but it just takes a while to kill. To kill him, man. Like, I know it's new game plus 7. Do I have Demon Bell on? Fucking, like, actually taking that off. The only sandwich that is hard is like a, you know, like a turkey lunch meat sandwich with mayonnaise. Because, like, there's a 50% chance that it's, like, as good as, like, a real turkey sandwich. And it's like, that's real turkey with mayonnaise. Greatest sandwich ever created. But there's also the 50% chance that if it's lunch meat, I hate that one. If it's lunch meat, then it's got a 50% chance of being the worst sandwich you've ever eaten in your life. And there's no in between. It's godlike or trash. You just have to be aware of that. Bing. Bing bang. Can't you stop sweeping me when I'm like scratching my thigh? You only do it. More of a ham and honey mustard. This man's talking to me about calories and then eats honey mustard. I think a ham sandwich is easily the most consistent type of sandwich. It's pretty much always good. It's really hard to go wrong with that. I think something I used to do when I first started dieting and I lost a huge amount of weight and I got in shape and I was like actually like good looking. So, like, my favorite breakfast or lunch, I called it a bologna witch. And it was like 2 pieces of bologna with, I think, up to 2 pieces of cheese in the middle. And that was like my breakfast or my lunch. I'm not kidding when I say I will kill a man to defend baloney. I think baloney is the most unfairly criticized meat. Baloney, like, me and baloney go way back. You know what I will say though? I have this sandwich that I used to make. I actually literally I made a YouTube video with this sandwich in it, making the sandwich. It was ham, cheese, and Cool Ranch Doritos. That, like, the 3 combo, you get them on like a potato roll. Mwah. Just something about like the 3 different ingredients there just makes it really good. It's like the ultimate satisfactory meal. I'm not wanting after that sandwich, with a slight hint of maybe... Why did you do that? Owlfather, did you just like mist Raven? What? He did it again. He's like mist Raven jumping at me, specifically like 3 feet in front of me. You realize that that's like a huge gap closer, right? Like, you can travel the whole arena with that thing. Wow, you think you're so cool jumping away from the spear attack that doesn't go anywhere. I could jump away from this attack in real life. And I will, if it takes long enough. Shababing. I like salami. I don't think I like salami. And I think it's more just like... Salami doesn't really taste that good to me. Salami and what is it? Sausage. Sausage and salami I don't really like, but I am capable of like eating sausage now. I used to just like flat out refuse it. Now I'm willing to give it a good college try. Especially if it's with, well, it is how it is. Especially if it's with, like, a pancake. What I really like doing is I like taking pancakes and then just wrapping the sausage in there. So that it's merely a hint of sausage instead of the entire deal. Let me just replace this with spiral spear. There we go. Do you think this is a unique animation? Because I feel like with the other spears, you don't get this animation. Unless you do, I don't know. It's been a while since I've used Spiral Spear. Mostly because I'm not really a spear enjoyer. I think most... most of the prosthetics in Sekiro are actually like... just like flat out bad. It's almost never like... God damn it. It's almost never just better than just attacking him. Like, you could spend some time making an opening, but unless it's Flame Vent, you're not really helping yourself out here. You know, if I do the jumping one, he's absolutely gonna stomp on it anyway. He just did that double backflip. I'm feeling good about this attempt. Even though we're really in a poor situation overall, but I'm feeling good about the whole thing, like, in general. Okay. I'm actually feeling really bad about this run. I don't think we're gonna make it this time. Next time though, for sure. Just had to open my mouth. We'll get to inner Isshin someday. Like, inner Isshin, we'll get to him just as soon as inner father stops being an inner son of a gun. We saw a little bit of second phase. It wasn't anything we can't handle, as Monsieur Sant. But it wasn't exactly, you know, peaches and roses either. Owl is so weird. Because look at how much damage I've done to him already. And yet, like, I feel like I'm 0% of the way through the fight. Owned. I'll use this spear a little bit more, but I don't think I'm going to be using Mortal Draw. Actually, what is Empowered Mortal Draw? That's going to be something to check out. Okay, I think I see your point with Freed being boring. I'm glad there are two of us. He's not exactly my favorite, that is no secret. Like I've done 50% of this man's health, and yet his posture, like, not even in this planet, god damn it, in terms of going to break anytime soon. I love when my dodge is slower than normal, so when he uses an attack I have to dodge, I just get hit, and then I have to do the entire fight over again. That's my favorite part so far. See, because the thing is, Owl is definitely like a posture fight. But it takes like his entire health bar before you can actually start building up posture damage to him. When you can start, he's like, oh, he's broken and we get to next phase. Until then, you're just a goner. I'll show you this old owl's true power. Unlocking the camera. Truly, this is something to be admired. I do like these combos. I know I literally just failed the deflect. I hate you. I hate you. Bing, bing. Schwang. Is it an HP boss? Owl Great Shinobi can very quickly become an HP boss. But Owl Father's definitely, like, he's more intended for the, if I die to that attack, I will actually be, like, mad. Mostly just because if you fail to get Great Shinobi's, like, stop him from regenerating his posture, like, a single time, then, well done, idiot. Now you have to fight his entire phase again, and you're just gonna do the health damage first. The only reason you think he's a HP boss is because he doesn't really meaningfully take posture damage until he's that low. I think they just need to nerf how fast his posture regens, because this is like the longest double phase boss of my life. He just... Oh, thank you. Very nice. I'm really glad that sometimes, or most of the time even, you don't get to actually punish him for his attacks. Bing bang. I should actually, you know, I can check that. How much posture does he regen? Because it's got to be a staggering amount. But I don't feel like I've ever seen it that big. Because, like, obviously, Corrupted Monk is ridiculous. But I didn't think to check for Owl. Yeah, Owl, to me, Owl is just Corrupted Monk, but with 2 phases. And, like, a real ability to do health damage. Because that's what I don't like about Phantom Monk. You don't really get to do health damage to her, which is, you know, like the entire point. You can't come at me like that and expect me to not just turn around, okay? Phantom Monk is terrible. Well, I'm glad in this day of dissension we can agree about something. Because Phantom Monk is actually just like egregious. Should not have been cleared to put in the game. Almost any other main boss is better for the gimmick that Corrupted Monk does than Corrupted Monk. If she was like, you know, phase 3 Corrupted Monk where she doesn't deflect you, then it wouldn't be like that bad, all things considered. But it's not. You have to deal with her like just being Corrupted Monk. Soraba. I think Corrupted Monk takes worse spot placement easily over Ape Duo. Okay, inner Genichiro, father. Now it's time for inner Isshin. I honestly don't expect this to take that long. Once you get past first phase of Isshin Sword Saint, like, he kind of just snowball into beating him. Oh yeah, I forgot about the whole umbrella thing. That's fine. Oh, and I didn't rest after Owl Father either, so that's fun. Okay, well, time to die, I guess. Although maybe we pull it out here. Let's see. Okay, so as Ishin, you can get a little bit of a sneaky hit there, because your attacks aren't fast enough. That's fine. Bing. He didn't do Dragon Flash that time. Oh, he's rushing when he sheets. Well, you see, the problem with that is, what? Okay. Just 0 damage, thank you. For 3 emblems, that's nice. The thing about the problem with rushing him when he sheets is that in this mod, I can't exactly rush anybody. My walking speed is 1 mile a year. And in order to run, I have to dodge forward, which is like an extended dodge that goes further but takes longer. So pressure is just not something I get to do in this mod, pretty much. Bing, bang. Bing, bang. Bing. 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 You can't get me, Isshin. I've got the high ground. The moral high ground. How dare you hit me? Do you know how destructive your fantasization with war is? Come on, your grandson. Think about your grandson. What kind of example are you setting for him in this modern world? Leading right towards disaster. You come on, Ishin. Do better. Hashtag cancel Isshin. Can we get that going, everybody? Owned. I love how whenever I say owned, it's always the boss doing something cool, and then all I do is press L1 a single time. Reject modernity. Embrace. Origin. Ishin is definitely a shogunate faction, and Shogun 2 Fall of the Samurai. Isshin is like a single man, but like an entire unit of Shogitai in a single man. Funnily enough, I can't believe it. No, I'm aware that I have no healing. I figured that out very early on. Just gonna Divine Grass real quick. Hey bro, just let me light up, man. I know we're fighting right now, but I just need a you actual cock tease. How dare you jump backwards? Owned. The Spiral Spear is much better in this mod than wait, no, don't you dare. Than it was in the actual game. Hey ho hey ba ba bum. Hey ho hey ha hey bum ba ba. I love how one of us just got hit twice in the back, and yet it's the guy who was hitting him in the back that got the short end of the stick. Welp, you can't win them all, but I gotta start winning more of them or else I'm not gonna pull this one out. It's almost over, Isshin. Count your blessings, man. For you will soon be unable to count them much longer. I was born in the darkness. You simply adopted it. Hit me, baby, one more time. Bang. Ishin versus Isshin, who will win? Ishin, of course. Yep. Personally, I've got my bets on Ishin, but if you guys think Ishin's gonna win, then I don't blame you. Ishin's a very strong combatant, but against Isshin, I don't think he can pull it out. Didn't have any healing gourds, by the way. Just saying. Sekiro. Soreba. More vitality severed. Easy, okay. So that's kind of it today, actually. Yeah, unless there's anything else to do specifically. We might continue, but first I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. Won't lie, that was pretty sick. Congrats. Yeah, likely story. Hey, at least I didn't have to slap myself in the face this time, huh? That's appreciated and enjoyed, rather. The absence of slapping in the face. Oh yes, I'm gonna let the ending play while I'm in the bathroom, just so you know, something's going on. I do have my my intermission videos, but I don't think people like them as much as I hope they do. Wolf, where are you? I'm sorry, Kuro. I'm just gonna do the basic ending again. You are not gonna make it through this one. I thought Isshin's nose was insanely long, but it was actually just his helmet on the other side of his head. The fact the mouth works is like actually crazy to me. Genichiro, the only sane man in Ashina. It's true. Only he knew what to do. Poor man. Sever these ties of immortality. That's the kind of the thing about this ending, huh? Kuro literally like grabs the blade of the mortal blade, just like Sekiro did to Owl, and then like kind of aims it over his heart, and then Sekiro's just like and gets him. I do forget that he becomes like the sculptor again after this. Personally, I think Emma's words here are trash. Because it doesn't make any damn sense. They're going for like a Dark Souls ending here, where the whole thing loops, but like, how on God's green earth can it loop? Everybody's dead. And they ain't coming back. There's no Lord Soul, they're just people. Just wrong. What do you mean? There's no reason to be here anymore. Everybody's dead. I'm just carving stuff so I don't become Shura. Alright, so while that's playing, I will play... What's this one? I only changed this one? Alright, watch this while I go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a second. Well, hello there. Okay, so for the rest of the stream, if there is the rest of the stream, I'm still thinking about what to do. I'm not entirely sure. Well, okay, the bigger question is, what do I do tomorrow? Because do I really want to continue the base stats playthrough? We're probably doing that tomorrow, okay? My pain and suffering will continue tomorrow, I'm going to say. But other than that, I'm not sure, because we're probably not going to play Ghost of Tsushima again. So in terms of like, you know, new content, I mean, to be fair, in terms of new content, you know, people don't really care for the new games anyway. People watch Sekiro. That's true. But people watch the Dark Souls 3 Sekiro mod. It's kind of it for my typical audience, but I don't know. Got a list of games. I might be like, we could play Terraria soon. What's in my Steam library? We have Terraria, Ark Survival Evolved, the greatest game ever created, maybe. Dark Souls 2, definitely possible. Dark Souls 2, high up there in possibility. Definitely a game that I could or will play. I mean, honestly though, I was thinking I would play Dark Souls 2 at a certain point. I'm not sure when, but I will play it sometime, whenever that is. Monster Hunter World. I can't, okay? Monster Hunter World has done things to me that should be done to no living person. I can't. It hurts me when I play that game. Shogun 2, we know the story with that one. People aren't super, that's fine. Undertale, I'm gonna say no to that one. It's pretty much it for the big ones in my Steam library though. I don't have many games. I'm more of a one game for a while kind of guy, so start playthrough 2 now. No. Freak off, you freaking scum. I'd 100% watch Shogun 2. But would the people at large watch Shogun 2 is really what I was worried about. Alright, so I think for now it's probably more sensible just to cut off the stream here. So that'll be it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be continuing our base stats run. As always, thank you to our YouTube members: Stain, Romantic, Karama Fan 106, Kevin Ramos, Sun the Soul Eater, and Izzy. Thank you for supporting me in my endeavors. It's more appreciated more than you know. But until next time, have a good one, and maybe join the maybe join the Discord if you want more information on when I'm going live. See you later.